I'm sure we're going to be talking football in just a couple of minutes. We'll tell you how we did with our bet. The bet that everybody told me I would lose. The bet that everyone told me I don't know anything about football. Yeah. We're going to talk about that bet. I'll tell you how it all turned out. You know, you got to bet with your head and not over it.
That's right.
Something like that.
That's what I always say.
Yeah, and look at you. You're a derelict. We got a big show for you today. There's a whole bunch of things going on, but I'm going to just tickle your ass with a feather and tell you that good things are going on, and you have to stay tuned to find out what they are. But we'll come back. We'll talk football. We'll talk porn. We'll talk everything. The same stuff we talk about every single friggin' day.
Football and porn.
I didn't know we talked about porn every day.
I would say so. Name a day we didn't talk about it. All right, listen, we'll be back right after these words. Fred Durst will be here from Limp Bizkit, and he's looking for a new guitar player. That's the shtick. His guitar player quit.
Right, I was going to ask you, do you really think they don't already have the guy?
I don't think they do, as a matter of fact. I think that what he's trying to go for here, I'm only guessing, is keeping an open mind and taking a look around, see who's out there, and also trying to keep things fresh, not to go to the same studio musicians, but to find a guy like he found probably in his neighborhood.
Right.
You know how guys put together bands and they find each other.
Yeah, but then once you get to this level,
how
do you find a new guy?
Well, sometimes the accepted guys, the musicians, studio musician guys, aren't as creative as the guy sitting alone in his garage.
Right, who's still working at it.
Yeah. So I think it's sincere. I do. I think that Fred's looking for a new guitar player. I know Ozzy found his guitar player by doing something like this.
Yeah?
Yep.
So it does work.
The Chili Peppers did this, too.
They did.
Yeah.
And they actually found someone that way, right?
Yeah, they auditioned a bunch of guys. A friend of mine went and auditioned for him.
I mean, why not? I mean,
it's like that movie Rockstar, though, which was not a very good movie, but, you get plucked out of obscurity.
Well, the difference is in Rockstar, the guy was just an impersonator of a guy.
Right, true.
This guy's got to have talent.
Yeah. Now, Limp Bizkit's probably one of the few bands around that are actually making money on tour. I was talking to some guy who books acts, and he said that, they're always bitching that the music business is bad, and touring in particular is bad.
Touring used to be the moneymaker.
Yeah, well...
What happened?
What happened is that people can't spend that much money on concerts, and they won't sit and spend a fortune for every group that comes by. But Limp Bizkit is one of those bands.
They do rake up the money for it.
They rake money in for touring, so that's a pretty good gig if you can get it. So Fred Durst will be down here talking about how he's looking for a new guitar player. Is he auditioning anyone down here today, or what?
Not here today.
You got anybody for him?
Yeah, he is.
He is?
Oh, he is?
At the Guitar Center in Queens today. You have to get there now.
That's not what I said, Benji. Pay attention to the show.
He's not auditioning anyone on the show, but he's auditioning people today at the Guitar Center.
I'd love to hear him audition some people.
Yeah, why don't I have a couple guys come down?
Why isn't that naked? What is that guy, the naked cowboy?
Because he ain't going to get the job.
You know what? He's got some good chops, though, that guy.
I wish some real good guitar players would come down here. I mean, that guy's, with a shtick.
But kids who are in their rooms.
Yeah, and just audition for Fred Durst. That'd be pretty cool to see. I'd like to see that. And I'd like to see one of our listeners get the job. That'd be very cool.
All those guys out there who are always sending in the tapes.
Right.
Gee, I guess I should have advertised this sooner. I didn't think of it. I should have said, hey, anybody who's really good, come on down. Well, maybe somebody will show up. Fred Durst, 8:30 if you get here with your guitar. I don't even know that we'd have time to do it. But maybe.
Maybe it'll be like fate. The right person will hear it.
Right.
What even is entailed in a guitar audition? You got to make up something, or you play a song, or...
I think there's a couple of things. You got to be familiar with Limp Bizkit's music, so you got to be able to play their songs.
Right.
And then I'm sure that he probably kind of, if you're good at that, he'd probably sit down with you and see what kind of musical ideas you have.
But do you stand there and play guitar all by yourself, or do you stand there and play guitar with the band?
I think at first you play by yourself, and then you sit. It is with the band?
Yeah, usually they have a band there, and then you jam with the band to see if the...
So is his band going to be at the audition? In Queens?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Limp Bizkit's going to stand there and play with 10 million different guys?
No, they're going to have sort of an open auditions for it starts at 7 a.m. today, and then around 8 o'clock the band will get there tonight. And some of the people will be picked from that.
I see what you're saying.
Oh, so who's going to pick from 7 a.m. on?
It's not clear, but I think Fred and some other people.
Well, he'll be here at 8:30, so he won't be able to...
No, they're going to start picking around 10.
I went to the eyeglass place, the Eye Man, and they fitted me for bifocals.
Oh, yeah?
Which I was against. But I got to tell you, I'm sitting here using them, and I'm seasick. I literally just hate it.
I know. It's like all of a sudden you're dizzy.
Oh, my God. You said you tried them.
Yeah, I can't use it.
They said just hang in there for 3 days, and if you can do it, you get used to it.
Yeah, I've had mine for 6 months now.
Oh, really?
I still can't.
What you have to do is find the sweet spot, she said. Like you're looking around. I got to tell you, I got such a headache from trying to find the right position.
Well, that's the other thing. You get a headache from it. After being dizzy, you get a headache.
I just want to take them off.
Where are you right now in the 3 days? How far along have you gotten?
This is day one, because
you're 10 minutes in?
I'm only using for on the edge. She said, don't walk around them. You'll start walking into walls and stuff.
That's right. You could really hurt yourself.
You could. Because it's like looking in a funhouse mirror.
I tried walking with them one day, and I was in this mall or something. I had to get on an escalator.
Yeah.
Forget about it. You can't get on an escalator.
It's driving me crazy.
So that's it? They're done?
I don't know. It's making me mental.
That didn't last long.
No. You know what? I got to work. I don't have time to adjust.
Right.
Bifocals.
And your eyes are rolling around in your head like, I don't know, BBs, because you're trying to find the sweet spot.
Yeah. Oh, how long did you last with these?
I think, I tried them 2 days, and then I said, I can't do this. You saw me walk in with them one day.
Yes.
I haven't had them on since then.
So you didn't make it to the third day either?
No. I have 2 pairs of glasses that cost me an incredible amount of money that I can't use.
Oh. I don't know. But I really want to be able to wear the bifocals, because what happens when I'm doing the show is I got to read the computer with all the phone messages far away, and then I got to look at my computer to read stuff. And, I'm going to stick with it. Let me stick with it.
Look at this.
Stick it out, man.
Everything's making me nuts. And, they told me it wouldn't even do me any good to do the laser surgery, because I'd be able to see far away, but then I'd have to put glasses on to see up close.
Right, it wouldn't fix all your problems.
Oh, really? That doesn't fix all that?
No.
Oh, then that's a bad deal, then.
Well, no, some people...
No, like when you're younger, I only needed my nearsightedness fixed. So... But now, I can't see near. I can see close. I mean, I can see close. I can't see far.
Right.
But I don't want to ruin that.
What a pain in the ass.
The opposite would happen. They'd fix my nearsightedness, but then I'd be farsighted. Or something like that. God, my head feels like it's wobbling.
You're so disoriented right now.
Yeah, you look out of it.
I am.
It makes you feel like you're underwater. You get real foggy.
Yeah. Oh, and it's 100 degrees in here, which gets me even more irritable.
Which is funny, because in the office it's about 40.
Yeah, it's always fun.
And now Scott will put on the air conditioning and freeze me out. How's it outside?
It's going to break the record today.
It's mild.
We may hit 66 degrees today.
Wow.
Yesterday was so beautiful.
Yeah.
Yesterday hit 70, I thought.
I was in watching football all day. I was outside. I went out to Long Island for a while in the morning, and it was nice. And then I kept saying, man, I can't believe I'm going to spend the whole day in the apartment watching football. And I'm not going to get outside and enjoy this day.
Oh, such a beautiful
day. I have my little TV with me.
Oh, you weren't allowed to watch the games?
No, I was. I was out. I watched. Not at all.
Okay. Tell me what you had to do yesterday. Where were you with the little TV?
Nowhere.
Tell us where you were.
Oh, man.
Where were you?
You weren't allowed to have a day to yourself and watch the games.
You couldn't be a man. What did you have to do?
Yeah, where'd you go? Look how he's trying to act like he was allowed to watch. Where were you? You're embarrassed to say it, right?
Where were you?
I was at the playground with Luke.
So you had to go to the playground.
I'm laughing because I actually tried to pull that one over.
You tried to lie. I go to him.
That's great.
What are you talking about, man?
Of course I could stay home and watch the game. I didn't have to babysit.
I wanted to look at it on a little TV.
And when you pressed me on it, I couldn't even think of a good lie.
Right. And I say to him, I go, Gary, what do you mean? You weren't allowed to watch football yesterday? He goes, hey, of course I was allowed to watch.
It's fun to watch it on a 2-inch screen.
Dude, I know you're lying.
You know what? Hey,
Your wife made you watch Lucas?
No. Jackson was working on a school project where there was a lot of papers on the, and Lucas was getting all over it, so I took him out to the playground for like an hour. I had my TV with me.
Nice.
But why didn't your wife take him out to the playground?
Yeah.
Well, she could have. I could have stayed home and done the project, but I didn't want to do that.
It was
one
a
way
choice.
or the other, you were
You had a choice between doing his school. You know, I got to tell you something, Gary, and I'm going to tell you this right now. Maybe I shouldn't be proud of this, but I never once did my kid's school project.
Don't be proud.
That was my wife's work.
You shouldn't be proud of that.
Don't
All right, well, you know what? I saw the football game, but I'm also divorced.
Out of prize.
That's right.
Yeah, right.
You don't have a one.
You know what? It was a $20 million football game.
Yeah, but you know what the thing is? I only wish. You know what? I'll tell you what.
Get out of here.
Biggest number I can think of.
Yeah.
You know what I do? I just have, our friends come over with their kids, and then their kids play with my kids, so I don't got to
But
play.
this wasn't playing. This was doing a project.
Your kids aren't up to project level yet.
Yeah, John, your daughter's what, kindergarten now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what, Gary? Let me ask you something.
Yeah.
This is a good way to gauge it. If the Jets were playing yesterday, the AFC Championship game, what would have happened?
Nothing. I would have had the whole day to myself, and I would have, been able to do whatever I want. Yeah.
Why?
Absolutely. Because I've been down that road before.
Yeah, sure.
It was just like 3 years
Who would have
ago.
taken Lucas to the playground?
She'd have had to figure it out.
Oh, yeah.
Jets are playing, honey. Figure it out.
Yeah, you go figure it out.
You know she figures everything out. She can figure it out the same way.
Figure it out.
You know,
She figured out how to marry Gary.
You know what the truth is? You know what the truth is? The truth is we would have done the project on Saturday.
Oh, all right. You would have prepared early. You would have gotten all your chores done on Saturday.
Gary, I figured it out.
To clear the day.
John,
going
do
to
you
the playground.
during playoffs, what did you do? You got kids.
I sat, I watched the game, and my brother came over with his kid, and the kids played around in the backyard. They played football. And I sat on my ass and watched the game.
If there was something, that had to be done, if there was something that didn't have to be done, I would have watched the games.
I'm sure there were a million things that had to be done at John's house.
You know what? If John's as good at home as he is here, I'm sure he just sits there all day long.
Yeah, but maybe you need to learn from him.
What did you do on Saturday?
Saturday. Jeez, I was like a million miles away. Oh, my God, Saturday. Saturday
Probably had to get a lot of chores done.
Big day on Saturday.
Yeah.
You know, my kid's in Cub Scouts. So we were at the, you know what the Pinewood Derby is?
No.
The Pinewood Derby.
I don't have to know that stuff.
No. This is like a total father-son thing. I was telling John about this.
Is it time to tell him? Is it okay?
Yeah.
Oh, good. You got to hit.
All right, what is this?
No, it's not that big a deal. The Pinewood Derby is they give these kids, you get a block of wood, right? And you got to cut it into a car and sand it, make a car. The whole deal is it's a big father-son thing, right? I did it with my dad when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Except my dad had no tools and no skills.
Right.
So my car was the worst looking car, came in dead last. It was really embarrassing.
I never heard of this.
It's a big deal. Already you've heard of this,
It's
right?
supposed to be a Goyish thing. Yeah, go ahead.
I was thinking that. It's very much a Goyish thing.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you're not going to be sanding any car.
The Jews don't withstand cars.
Jews get together with their sons to cut wood.
They'll cut wood.
So we get the car, and I start having all these like flashbacks to when I was a kid, and I'm like, I don't want to embarrass my son. I want to do a good job and everything. So I'm completely obsessing over this car. I'm on the internet for like 4 hours at night, looking for designs, ways to do it, and I'm really making myself nuts over it, like really nuts over it.
Because your father sucked at it, so you're gonna.
And I spent every night last week, after the kids went to bed or before, for like 3 hours working on this stupid car.
So now it's more your project than even the kids' project.
But it is at that age. It is what every father was. It was
Right.
their
Yeah, every
project.
father's building the car himself.
When the kids get to be 11, they'll build it.
And what is it? You want to win or something?
No, my job was I just didn't want it to look bad, and I didn't want the wheels to fall off when it went down the track.
You don't want to embarrass the kid.
Right. And how big a car are we talking about?
It's big. It's
little model car.
Oh, you can't get in it?
Oh, no, you don't.
Yeah, and they push it down a track?
It starts at a track, they release it, the 3 cars go at a time and they race, and there's an electronic thing at the end to tell them who wins.
And you want to win.
Did you win?
I didn't want to win. I just didn't want it to be bad.
Did you win?
Did you?
He almost won.
Oh, but tell them what happened. Didn't you hand it over to make the other guys?
Oh, so they have a big thing at the Cub Scout. They call it the pack meeting. The Cub Scout pack meeting. So
the Scout buoy.
So the kid designs a car. You draw the side of it, and then you cut it.
Yeah.
So everyone's waiting online to use the saw because they bring all the tools to the school and everything. And I get up there, and I don't know how to cut wood, man. So I just said to the guy that's standing there, I was like, is there like a guy here that for like handicapped people who don't know how to cut wood?
Right.
And the guy looked at me. He's like, yeah. So like in front of my kid, he had to cut the wood.
Oh.
Like I didn't know what to do.
That's all right, though.
Wow.
At least the car wasn't embarrassing.
No, the car did good. The car did really well.
That's what you did Saturday?
Saturday
How
morning.
do you ever relax, dude?
Off to Pine Derby.
What is your life?
That we have to get home late Friday night after going to see Mamma Mia.
Oh, man, what a gay weekend.
You know, why aren't you in a dress today?
Gay weekend.
That is the weirdest play, you know.
I think all those plays are weird. All these musicals are just weird.
I said to Robin, it's like Chinese food. Like, while you were there, it seemed good, but then when you left, you were completely unfulfilled.
Yeah, I mean, no guy wants to sit and watch Mamma Mia. You do it, and you sit there and watch it, because I think I'm getting roped into that.
Well, I hear all these, you know, everybody keeps saying, oh, people are dancing in the aisles. I said, please, they said that about Grease.
Yeah, they're gay.
When you're dancing in the aisles, you're trying to make the play good.
When you're dancing in the aisles, you're gay.
Right.
Here's the deal with the play. You want to give it to you in 2 seconds?
Yeah.
They have all this ABBA music, and they put it to a story.
Yeah.
This is the piece of the play.
This is the big moment.
Yeah.
This is when you lose your mind.
Yeah, this is when you want to kill yourself.
This is when you get up and dance.
This is when you get the little TV out and watch TV.
This is when you can't wait to go to the Pinewood Derby the next day.
Friday night, I had my daughter's 9th birthday party. So we did it at a movie theater in Westbury, the Westbury Music Theater.
Yeah, it's great.
With the Westbury, next door to the Westbury Music Fair.
It's where the drive-in used to be, but now it's a big theater.
Oh, really?
Big theater,
Yeah.
beautiful theater.
Yeah.
And what movie did you see?
We saw, this is so gay, and I love the movie.
Oh,
If you say
no.
Little Mermaid or something.
No, worse.
No, I know what he's going to
Worse.
say.
A Walk to Remember or something.
That Mandy Moore movie.
Mandy Moore.
Get out of here.
Loved it. Loved it.
It's a good movie?
No,
No.
I love the movie.
It's you know how he likes
It's
movies.
you know the movie Love Story?
Yeah.
It's the same movie, except with Mandy Moore and some other douchebag.
Don't they ugly her up a little bit for the movie?
A little bit, but
Yeah,
hardly.
they dyed her hair dark or
How
something.
much could they ugly her
But
up?
she looks cute. It's a story of a girl and a guy who fall in love, and they're teenagers, and her dad's like it's a love story. It's a chick flick, total chick flick. I loved it.
It's a baby chick flick, though.
Yeah.
It's not even an adult chick flick.
Yeah, it's for like little kids, and I loved it.
You sat there.
And you know what? My dad loved it.
Oh,
no.
Something's
nice.
wrong with the stern
Yeah,
man.
something's wrong with the stern men. Hey, let's go to Pinewood Derby, Dad.
Did your kid like
I think
it?
you're ready.
The kids are so busy talking through it, and the poor people in the other movie. What you do is, you know, Allison put the whole thing together.
How many kids are you talking about?
About 25
Wow.
kids.
A 25 9-year-old.
Is it all your own theater, or you share the theater with other people?
You're sharing you see, we did a movie party for my other kids years ago at the Roslyn movie theater, where you get the whole movie theater.
Right.
You can, rent out the movie theater because they only have one screening room. This was a movie theater that had like 20
That's 12.
movies going on.
Multiplex, huh?
Yeah, and but a good movie theater. The sound was good and everything. But they rope off an area for birthday party. So they have signs up all over the place. It says birthday party, birthday party, birthday party, all over, right? That's the 5 rows are for our birthday party.
Oh, just the 5 rows?
Yeah.
There could have been another birthday party going
of
on.
course, every friggin' adult can't. There's a million places to sit. Wherever it says birthday party, they sit.
So you got to keep throwing people
So you got to
out?
keep saying, this is for the birthday party. And they get all incensed. Oh, what are you...
I paid my 6 whatever.
Yeah, right. And it says reserved for birthday party.
Was this during the day or in the evening?
There was some retarded dude just sitting there, wouldn't leave, you know?
Yeah.
Was it in the day or
4:30.
What adult is going to see that movie at 4:30 in the
Let me tell you something. It was pretty packed.
With adults?
Like
Older people, right?
some older and some like I would say 18, 19-year-old.
Oh, okay. So slackers.
Yeah. And then there was the guy who was sitting in our section was like 20-something years old.
See, that's weird. If a
But he
20-year-old
looked retarded.
If a 20-year-old guy's sitting there watching the Mandy Moore
Yeah.
movie at 4:30 in the day, there's something really wrong.
Well, you know what he's doing.
At least he wasn't at the...
Yeah, he didn't want to leave the birthday party.
Yeah, you know what?
Some of the kids had extra
wasn't
butter
at
in
the
the popcorn.
You know what? It's better than Pinewood Derby.
Yeah, dude, you're molding cars out of wood.
You're having another guy mold your car.
Please cut my car.
Daddy,
Dude,
why
why are you doing all this? Your kid's not even digging it. You're the one
Oh, the
sitting
kid's digging it. The Cub Scouts
while you work on it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
He's sleeping.
When you go to these Cub Scout meetings, is there adults who are dressed up like Cub Scouts?
Are you in a uniform?
Are you in a uniform?
That would be.
Yeah, but are there men in the uniform?
My daughter's in Girl Scouts in no uniforms. Are the men in uniform? Some.
What is the uniform for Cub
What is the
Scouts?
uniform? Do they wear shorts?
No, winter.
And knee socks?
Oh my God.
No, the scout leader. The scout leader wears a uniform. Actually, most of the scout leaders are women.
God.
Oh, my goodness.
Most of the scout leaders are women, but there are a couple of guys who are.
Are they
scout leaders.
hot?
And they all stand around in like shorts and bobby socks and
Do they have a special hat?
No, they don't wear hats, but they get the kerchief.
They wear like that yellow bandana thing?
Are they questionably... is there sexuality in question?
No.
Oh, never. Never.
Did they ask you to wear a uniform?
No. Only the people in charge wear uniforms.
I'm sure they're very dainty.
No.
How do they know you're a leader if you don't wear a uniform?
Exactly.
Are you a leader?
No, I'm not a leader.
Do you want to become one of the leaders?
No,
Are you like a private? Or,
No, it's just a dad that goes down there.
I thought you ran the meeting.
No, who said I ran the meeting?
What if Mary asks you, tells you, to become a
You know what?
Honey?
She can put the uniform on. There's a bunch of women down there.
Yeah, sure.
Right.
Jackson's troop needs a leader.
A Weeblo.
Man, so great. Are you totally annoyed at this point?
No, you know what? The Cub Scout thing I actually like.
What about when you had to take Lucas to the playground during the playoffs?
How big is the screen on that little TV?
You remember that TV you gave me for Christmas in 1984, the little black and white?
Yeah.
Black and white?
It's still
You probably got a good view of the game. And,
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, he kept turning to get the right antenna.
Well, luckily, Robin gave me this. Seriously, Robin gave me a TV like in 1984, and when the TV doesn't work, it's got a radio on it as well, so you can flip back and forth.
That's nice. So when the TV bombs out,
Right, you go to
That's a fun way to watch the NFC Championship game.
Yeah. Oh. Hey. So so I went to this movie. Friday. It was a 9-year-old party, but it was weird because it's in a movie theater where there's just thousands of people walking around. And then afterwards, they have like this room, but it's not a private room. It's like right in the lobby of the movie theater, right to the right side. Yeah. So I'm having my kid's birthday party with cake and pizza and stuff.
Sitting there where everybody
right
people walk into the movie theater to get popcorn and whatever, and like thousands of people walking in. And they turn around, they're like, hey, here's Howard Stern having a birthday party.
Wow.
So they just come. Oh, man.
Are you wearing a hat?
No, I was videotaping.
Did you ever notice?
So people come over, and a lot of them just stare at me. Like they watch me having the birthday party.
Does anybody just reach into the pocketbook and pull out a camera? Because it's amazing to me how many people just travel around with a camera.
Everyone in America now travels with these cameras.
Those little disposable cameras are ruining everyone's life.
So I'm over there with my kids and stuff, and like trying to make the best of it. And every third person walks up and goes, this huge obese woman is standing behind me. She goes, Mr. Stern. Mr. Stern. Mr. Stern. Now, this is going on the whole time. I'm videotaping. And
so she's going to be on the videotape going, Mr. Stern.
Yeah, I'm talking to little kids. I'm talking to little children, but she's the littlest child of all. Right. This 900-pound woman. She's like, Mr. Stern. Mr. Stern.
Shut up.
Mr. Stern. Now, I figure after the 50th Mr. Stern, you get embarrassed and you leave. This fat broad was just like, Mr. Stern. Mr. Stern. Mr. Stern. So finally, I turn off the video camera. I go, what are you doing? She goes, well, I'm a big fan of the show, and I would like an autograph. I said, you don't see that I'm here with little children?
Yeah.
I said, no offense. I said, I'm videotaping I'm just trying to get into... I said, it's obvious I shouldn't even be in this place.
Listen, Kate Smith, I'm trying to videotape my
I'm not married anymore. I don't get in on these decisions.
Right, so I got to deal with it.
Yeah, I'm dealing with something here.
Could you help out?
Could you help out?
What'd she say?
She just stood there, so I just signed a piece of paper and she left. It was so weird. But it was a good birthday party. I liked the movie. I loved it. I love Mandy Moore.
Don't recommend
I'm going to tell you what else.
You love Mandy Moore?
Mandy Moore's a good actress.
Get out. It got the worst review.
I don't care what the reviews are. I liked it.
I was like, nobody's going to see this film. Howard goes.
Is she one of those broads who's trying to look like Britney Spears?
Yeah.
She's 15?
My daughter goes, my older daughter, my 15-year-old, she's sitting there going, this movie's ridiculous. The plot line is ridiculous.
Even your 15-year-old realized.
And then by the end, she was like, you know what? I'll go see this again, too.
Oh, no.
We liked it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
When you were at the party, I don't mean to put you on the spot, so if I'm putting you on the spot, did you meet your wife's husband?
Yeah, met my wife's husband.
Wow.
My girlfriend was there.
I don't know what to say. Your ex-wife's husband.
My girlfriend was there.
Your wife's husband. That's kind of weird.
That doesn't make sense.
I'll say it again. My girlfriend was there.
Oh, yeah?
And, and my wife's husband was there.
Wait, can I ask you a question then?
Sure.
Oh, God.
Did Allison meet your girlfriend?
Yeah.
And they were cordial?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, wait, they can have a cat fight over me? She's a married woman.
I know.
Did your ex-wife's husband chat with your girlfriend? Did they, hang out and talk?
No. No, they didn't.
Hang out with the husband?
We spoke a little bit, but no, we didn't we were. Everything was about the kids. My job at the movie is to videotape.
Keep bringing the videotape.
Well, what is the new
Why is it your
husband?
There's nothing unusual on the videotape. What?
But why is that your job?
My kids love the way I videotape.
Okay.
So Ashley said to me she wanted me to videotape. He was busy helping Allison with a lot of the different, like the pizza.
The
it was actually
other, activities.
It was actually pretty normal. It wasn't uncomfortable.
There's nothing normal about
It wasn't
50
families.
No, it's normal compared to what in your mind could have been. I'm sure.
Yeah,
normal.
we did it for the kid. We all sat down and decided that Ashley wanted all of us there.
Was that the first meeting between your ex-wife and your girlfriend?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It was not a big deal. Don't forget, Allison's married.
I know,
I
but
she's totally in love with some
It
dude.
is a big deal.
I would
fine.
never do it.
It might have been fine, but it's still a big deal.
See, you wouldn't do it now because you're married. I mean, you're involved in a relationship. But don't forget, this is like 3 years now. And Allison's married.
All these firsts.
Yeah, it was a first. It was a first. Listen,
And don't call it normal.
I didn't say it was normal, but it went well.
It's something you got to do, but something like that could go way worse.
It's too bad that you had to do it like at a movie theater. You
want to know something? It didn't matter. I think if Allison wasn't married and I was in a relationship or opposite, it would have been weird, but it wasn't. And I wouldn't have felt weird being there like myself. Originally, I was going to go myself, and she's there with her husband. I don't feel weird about it. I don't. I feel okay with it. I mean, it's odd. I mean, we were married for 20-something years, but...
Yeah, I mean, it's got to be weird.
It's weird, but it was okay. I'm being honest. No. It was okay.
Well, do you ever let your mind go to thoughts?
Yes. Of course I do.
Okay, just asking. Don't jump down my throat.
No, but I'm not jumping down your throat. Absolutely I do.
Okay.
You know what? Your situation is relatively normal compared to, like, I've known people who've been in the same situation where there's kids who were conceived during marriages that don't exist anymore, that they then have to bring to stuff like that. You know what I mean?
No.
The additional families.
Yeah, but like where
right.
Like a guy got a woman pregnant, and that's why he left his wife, but now he married the woman, and now the kid that broke up the marriage is coming to the party for the other kid.
Right.
Oh.
Like the rounding up of all the different kids.
See, our situation compared to that is a cakewalk.
Right.
You know. But, so my daughter had her birthday party, and I videotaped. That's it.
And do you videotape the new husband?
Sure.
Okay.
Absolutely.
He gets equal time. You don't cut him out or give him any more.
No, not at all. I'm telling you.
Do you put it out of focus?
No, you can't be weird about it. You're doing it for your kid.
I don't see you being a guy that like gets like that.
I don't. I really don't. I mean, I'm learning.
No, but hold on. I was thinking that maybe, Allison would, sees you with the young girl, and that would be a little weird, but for her maybe.
Maybe for her, but I'm not speaking for her. I'm telling you, we were all fine about it. It's not like Allison isn't in love with. I mean, she's married.
I know.
She's in love with a guy.
It's still, you had a 20-something year relationship.
It's weird to see. It's weird to see your spouse with someone else.
And you don't necessarily.
You were divorced, right?
Right. No.
What?
I'm saying
I'm really married.
I'm saying hypothetically. You get divorced, right?
Right.
You hear that your ex-wife is getting married. Even though you and your ex-wife aren't in love anymore, and even though you're in a relationship, you have a curiosity. You want
Absolutely.
You're dying to see what the guy looks like.
Absolutely, yeah.
So
are you content with what the guys look like?
Am I content with what he looks like?
You're not dating him, John.
He happens to be a nice-looking guy. He's not a bad-looking. He actually, Listen, let me ask you something. When you were going out with Karen, right?
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah. I'm happy.
Is she with a guy now?
Yeah.
How long did you go out with Karen?
4 years.
All right.
Or 3 years, whatever.
Do you care what the guy looks like who's now with Karen?
How could you compare 3 years to 27 years?
Because you had the same feelings.
Marriage and children.
No, but honestly,
I'm trying to give you a similar situation.
Yeah, I guess I wouldn't care. No, I don't care that much.
I'm a guy. I don't care what another guy looks like.
I did like when someone told me that Karen's boyfriend was shorter than her. I thought it was like
you like that?
Yeah, I did like hearing that.
No, so you definitely care on some level.
And I'm saying every emotion is not necessarily realized at the time or expressed.
Well, that's why I'm in therapy.
You're being very, very civilized and adult about it.
Yeah, you manage your feelings for your child.
Yeah,
and that's what I'm saying.
I understand it. We're just asking what the real deal is.
Did you feel any anger towards the guy?
No, I don't.
Well, yeah, but
I don't.
Howard shows up.
Wait a second. I got to ask you.
She's a model.
Did he pull up in your car?
Yeah, I was going to say, how did the guy get to the party?
I'm not going to go into that.
Yeah, no.
But I didn't have a problem.
No, but I'm talking about, like, you show up with this beautiful, stunning...
So what?
I don't know.
Allison's beautiful, too. She looked great. I mean, I don't know, seriously.
All right, I would think that'd be...
They're not competing for me. She's in love with a guy who's a great guy from what I hear. He married her. We're not in a competition.
I know.
Your immature way is not...
Yeah, right.
We're not. Allison's not
above it all.
Allison is not competing for my attention. Believe me, she's not.
See, I know with this...
Nobody said she was.
She's in an incredibly great relationship. We've talked about a relationship.
There's still an interest on her end on what you're up to. Not that she cares because she's in love with you or misses you, but there's still an interest because you guys were together.
That's true.
Honestly, if I got divorced with my wife now, and I showed up with some model, I know she'd be goofing on me.
Well, it depends on what your wife was up to when you showed up. If your wife's
in love with another guy, you're imagining today you're married,
she's still
and today
be in love with you.
Today you walk in with a girl. Right. If it was 3 years later, fast forward, and your wife meets a guy who actually helps her and supports her, unlike what you do, just sitting around drinking beer all day, and she's ecstatically happy.
If the guy brings in dish to the sink, she'll be thrilled.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. You got to understand that, seriously. I mean, I can't speak for Allison.
No, I know, but
I can tell when somebody's irked. She was not irked.
See, I wouldn't want to go. I would say, I don't...
Well, you don't want to go, but you do it for your kid. I don't want to be in that situation.
I think you should go and Allison should go, but I don't think the boyfriend goes.
Oh, my gosh. She's not supposed to have her husband involved in
Allison should tell her husband to stay home.
Oh, that's right.
Allison's married.
I know.
She can't not have her husband there.
John doesn't accept it.
Yeah. John's not accepting the marriage.
That's right. A woman married to John is always married.
I get voicemails from listeners all the time who don't accept things like, they don't accept that you're dating.
See, I wouldn't even want to see, Howard, this is not, I wouldn't want to see, like, my kids dealing with the new husband. Like,
you want to because that makes your kids feel relaxed. That's your problem. Yeah. A kid needs to adjust to a new situation. Yeah. If you're going to be angry about it, and you're not going to be accepting, they're not going to be accepting.
Every shrink in the world will tell you that when a situation like this happens, the kid looks to the parents for reaction to see how to act.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, but we weren't asking what you have to do for the kids.
No, but I'm asking what it's doing to you.
I'm telling you that it made my daughter very happy. She came up to me afterwards and said how happy she was that everyone got to meet. It makes them more relaxed.
Okay, here's the last question. Then when you're pulling away,
right?
Are you going through a lot of thoughts?
Of course you do. Listen, you can't share a life with someone for 20-something. You're a robot if you're not having thoughts.
And what were the thoughts?
I get sad. I mean, it's a tough thing to go through divorce even still. I get sad about the fact that we're not together. I get sad about the fact that we have to deal with uncomfortable situations. But, I mean, there's a million thoughts that go through your head. I don't stop feeling.
It's tough, man.
Yeah, it's hard. It's really hard. But, it went well. And the fact of the matter is, it was a good day, ultimately. And people have to remember that, too, because otherwise, if kids see you battling all the time, it's a nightmare for them. It's a nightmare. In my opinion, if you can find a way to work things out amicably, you should, just because they see it calms kids down.
But it's still a nightmare for them.
Yeah, it's bad. It's not good for them.
Well, you know how you forget those feelings?
You bet a three-way...
That was awesome.
Who got in on our bet?
I did. John did.
I had 200 on it.
I want to say something about the game.
All those games. And please explain to me, did I win?
Yeah, you won. Here's what I'll tell you. I'll tell you what saved our ass.
What?
The caller who called in and said we better get 10 points.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, we would have won.
No, because it was 4.5. Wasn't it 12.5? What was the final line?
No. We would have won.
What was the final line on the second game?
11.
The second game, we ended up getting even money.
Right.
The second game.
Oh, we did. I didn't know what time you locked in.
No, the line went down.
The line
went
what
down
I was
to 10.
wondering.
All right, good. So we had even money.
Howard.
With the 8 points, we would have won.
With the Steeler-Patriot game, the first quarter it was 0-0, and I was trying to call you and go, what is this going to be, a defensive game? There's going to be no score.
Yeah, but
I got really nervous on the first game over-under. Let me explain to people what I'm talking about. Okay. Here's what we did. And everybody called in on Friday when I was doing this and told me I was going to lose. It was a dumb bet.
This wasn't the way to go.
Yeah. So you can't listen to people is what I'm saying.
Exactly right.
You can't listen to people.
What do they know?
And a lot of times you were almost swayed. And then I said, you can't bet emotionally.
Right.
It seemed like a sure thing, though. I mean,
you know what? Can I tell you something before you go on? The first two bets we had, which were the first game, were the more difficult bets.
Yeah.
After we won those, I'm thinking, this is a done deal.
Yeah, but then...
Let me explain to people. So there were 2 games yesterday. Here's what I did. I did a 3-way tease. All right? I put a dime.
You got this right.
I put a dime, $1,000 on a 3-way tease.
Right.
3-way tease is this. You get 10 points for every bet you make, but you got to make 3 bets.
10 points gets added to whatever line there is already.
Whatever you want.
Or right. You can do whatever you want with those 10 points.
So in the first game, I had New England at 19. I had 19 points because they were the underdogs.
19 and a half.
That ended up at 20. See, I would have called you if the line got worse. It only got better for us, though.
Right.
So that game ended up 20 points.
So we had 20 points, which we didn't even need.
Right. It's funny because New England scored right away. So I'm thinking to myself, it's already 26.5 to nothing.
Right. That's right. But anyway, that was good. The game was a low-scoring game in the first half. We took the over-under. We had 10 points. The over-under was 36 points. We reduced it to 26 points.
Thank goodness.
And at halftime, the score was, what was it, 14-3?
Yeah, I said, I got to get somebody scoring here.
Yeah.
We only have 17 points. I said, we're going to lose on the over-under, which I never expected.
I know, because you got to win all 3.
It was a very, and a push means a loss. So we were at a very, it was a very tight defensive game.
Well, a 14-3 at the half, you're in good shape.
Yeah, no, but Artie.
10 points.
But suppose they don't ever score again.
Well, the first quarter was 0-0.
Right.
That's where it was like, it was... Well,
needless to say, if you watch the game...
Right.
We went way over the over.
That was the best bet.
That didn't happen until late in the third quarter.
Yeah, but you knew we were getting there.
There was a couple of special teams touchdowns when they blocked that kick and ran it back.
Right.
So after the first 2 games, I'm 2/3 of the way through this bet. If I win my third bet, which was I took the Rams, even money. Because don't forget there was a 10-point spread.
And that's what was most confusing to me. I kept saying, wait a minute, do the Rams have to win? Or I couldn't figure that out.
You needed the Rams to win by 3 points.
All that had to happen was the Rams had to win.
That's right.
Well, you're right.
It's the way we ended up.
The way we ended up, all they had to do was win.
Right.
So I'm watching the game, and... I got to tell you, that was a nail-biter.
It was a great game.
As I said, we went all this... and I'm sitting there with my girlfriend, I go, this is a bitch, because I did all this bet. I should have betted a 2-way bet, and just like... I said...
No, the team.
And I kept saying to myself... I know that Philadelphia could upset. I kept saying it on the air. Philadelphia could upset.
Philly the whole time.
I did. And let me tell you, Philly played a great game.
They were awesome.
Howard,
Philly played an awesome game.
Can I tell you
and they were ahead for quite a little while.
Can I tell you how close we were to losing that game?
Yep.
With, I think it was about 3.5 minutes left or 4 minutes left. St. Louis punted.
Yeah.
That guy was so close to blocking that punt.
Yeah.
He had Howard, he was
within inches.
Yeah. And if he blocks that punt, that game is over.
That's right. So I'm sitting there sweating bullets because I'm saying the whole time I knew Philadelphia was going to upset.
I know, you kept saying it, that they could do that.
But I went on the 3-way bet on the tees. I got a little conservative and went with the expert opinion on that.
Well, once you got it down to 2 points, you got to go with the Rams.
I liked the bet. I liked the Rams.
Because it just was and it's exactly it. You think the Rams are going to blow them out, but with the teaser you go, they got to win. They got to just win the game.
You got to be glad Philly didn't win on one respect. The Rams versus New England is going to be a great Super Bowl.
Well, the Rams are going to kill them.
You think?
Know what? Now,
I don't know.
Here's the thing.
No.
The early line is...
Oh, by the way, let me just say something.
Yeah, what did I win?
I bet we won $500.
That's all?
Yeah.
Do we got to pay a VIG on that or no?
No, you won.
Pay a VIG, you won.
You won.
Okay, no, I didn't know how it
You pay a VIG if you lose.
This is America.
I bet $1,000. The VIG was $200. If I lost, I owed the bookie $1,200.
But it was just even money. I didn't realize that.
Artie, when will you be stopping by the service station to collect our money?
Yeah, when do we get our money?
Yeah, you don't have it yet?
Why don't you just call the authorities directly, Gary?
I bet the bookies got killed yesterday.
Yeah, they were.
Because the games pretty much went as predicted.
Except the Rams did not make the point.
I'll tell you what happened.
The Rams didn't cover.
That's true.
New England was an upset.
Yeah.
No.
We made a good bet because with the 10 points.
Of course.
It helped us.
I'll tell you what, man.
We did great.
Look, every gambler ultimately loses, but with teasers, the most money I ever won in 1 week was all on teasers.
Yeah.
And there's guys who say with those points, you could totally, if you know halfway what you're doing, figure something out.
I feel I put a lot of thought. I put almost an hour of thought into this.
All day, 4 hours.
4 hours.
Now, we did discuss it for a while, because you went back and forth.
I really thought it through, and I knew I had a good bet going here. I was a little nervous about the
first game?
No, the second game.
The second game, because of Philly.
Because of Philly. I thought Philly. I like Philly a lot. So the thing is, I was a little nervous about it, and also then everybody else got in on my bet.
Right.
Gary, how much did you put down?
$100.
How much did you put down?
200.
Robin put down 500.
And Fred, I think, put down what?
Yeah, $100.
Sometimes I sound so sure of myself, everybody gets sucked into my bet.
Yeah, we all were on your dime.
I kept saying, Howard, this is a slam dunk.
Yeah, it really
Although, today I could be...
I'll tell you, but you know what the thing is? There was a lot of... Why the bookies probably got killed, there was a lot of action on Philly because the line dropped from 12 to 10. Remember you said...
Yeah.
Your first instinct was right, but then you said they probably need the whole 12 points. So let me ask you this. If it dropped to 10 and you were just going to take Philly, would you have still taken Philly?
No.
Right. So the teaser was a good bet then.
Teaser was a good bet. Now, then
I like that teaser.
Then during we're not doing a teaser on the Super Bowl. I'll tell you why. I want better odds. But the thing is that because Ralph kept calling me during the game going, you made a stupid bet.
He called me, too.
Don't listen to him.
He goes, yeah, you won, but he says, if you had done a two-way bet of one of those, what do you call it? Parlays.
What's that?
We would have gotten odds.
What he doesn't understand is that there's no odds here because you're able to move the line tempo.
Right, that's right.
A parlay is you got to bet with what the odds makers say. This, you can move it. That's the whole point of it, you know?
Right. So,
I like to win money.
You won $1,000. Is that enough? Right? I mean, you won 500. That's enough, right?
That's good.
He's going to me, you put up 1,000 to win 1,000. That's not good enough. I go, sure it is.
Yeah,
you didn't put up anything. The guy's going to give him 1,000.
If you parlayed that bet, if you did the same bet as a parlay, you would have won $6,000.
It's not the same bet, Ralph. You got to parlay it. You can't move the line.
Yeah, but you didn't need to move the line.
Well, now we're lucky.
You know that now.
I like my bet that we moved the line.
Yeah, but you didn't need to. And if you parlayed
Why?
it,
Sure you did. If I had bet the Philadelphia game,
that was what?
I would have lost.
Yeah,
if I didn't move the line.
If you bet the Rams in the Philly game.
No, because I did a parlay and I won.
Yeah, but you bet Philly.
Yeah,
If I had bet the Rams, I would have lost.
You needed the teaser to cover with the Rams.
All I'm saying is you went through a lot of work just to double your money.
No, we didn't.
You know, so what?
You had to win on 3 fronts.
I won 3 bets.
You know what's great about this bet? We could have just told Robin she lost.
What's great about a parlay?
That's the great thing. I said that to somebody yesterday. They could just take my money.
You know what? I won $1,500 because I'm taking Robin's 500 because she doesn't know she won.
You know what? There's one thing
she lost.
There's one thing I don't understand. And we're going to talk to a guy in a little while who sets the odds for the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Did you see what the spread is on the Super Bowl?
No.
It's 14
and a half.
I saw 16 last night.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Tell me.
St. Louis is favored by 16 points. Now, how could that be? St. Louis was at home yesterday, where they never lose, and almost lost. You know, they didn't dominate the team they played.
I love the Patriots.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, how could it be such a huge spread?
Too much in the beginning.
I got so mad at Ralph during the game, I had to hang up on him because we call each other during the game. I want the guys to call during the game because it's fun.
And you got stuck with me.
I got stuck with Ralph because he's the only one I know.
Guys, just Ralph.
Yeah, I get stuck with Ralph. And Ralph, so we're in the middle of the game, with the first game. And we're on the phone, and we just keep quiet during plays, and then you discuss the play after. It's fun.
Right.
Oh, okay. So I wish I had your number, Artie. I would have called you.
Yeah, it would have been fun.
Yeah. Stuck with Ralph.
I told Ralph. Did Ralph tell you I wanted you to call me?
No.
Of course not. He is
Artie
so
didn't
jealous.
call me till he got home late at night.
Ralph gets so jealous of my
Artie
relationship
didn't
with you.
call me till nighttime, you idiot.
Sure.
It was late.
Sure.
Artie, what'd you do all day yesterday?
My uncle had a little party for the game, so I went over there.
All right. So listen to this.
Bunch of alcoholics.
I'm sitting there and talking to Ralph on the phone. So
you know what? As I'm sitting there watching the game, Ralph has me thinking about the colors of the uniforms. Who's got a better uniform?
Yeah, I know.
Well, look who won.
So anyway, I'm sitting there during the game, and we're talking. So we start talking about the fact that I saw Booker Friday night.
Mm-hmm.
After my daughter's birthday party, I went out to eat, and then whatever. Well, it's Saturday night I saw him.
Okay.
I saw him for a few minutes with his girlfriend, Linda Lopez, J-Lo's sister.
Yeah.
Lalo.
That's her name, Linda Lopez, J-Lo's sister.
Linda J-Lo.
Linda J-Lo's sister.
Milo.
J-Lo Lalo.
By the way, Fred sent me an excellent picture of J-Lo getting out of a car in a miniskirt.
That's in the tabloid.
And you can see her vagina.
Get out of here.
Her underwear. She's wearing
I thought it was, my girlfriend looked at it and she goes, she's wearing panties.
Is it hot?
Tan panties. It is hot. It's hot.
It's hot and nasty.
I thought that it was...
what a terrible invasion.
I thought that she was naked.
I did, too.
No, I can show you the pictures.
Yeah, I saw it.
But I got him, you must have seen him on a computer or something.
Yeah.
That's why you're thinking she was naked.
Damn.
I need to look at those without my bifocals.
On your girlfriend.
Get you dizzy.
I need to look at those without my girlfriend, because if she didn't look at it, I would have thought that she was naked, J-Lo.
Me too.
J-Lo.
So you're hanging out with Booker and Lilo.
So I see Booker and Lilo for a few minutes, and then I went home and went to bed. So I'm telling Ralph, I saw Booker, blah, 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 blah. And I said he was with some disc jockey from Los Angeles, some guy on KROQ.
Jed the Fish?
I don't know, some guy. He seemed like a nice guy. I don't know him.
Why are you going to learn that name?
He was a nice guy, and he says he's my counterpart on KROQ. No, this guy plays music, and Booker plays music. So Ralph says to me, you know, they should let Booker talk.
No, we were goofing on him, saying like he doesn't do anything.
I said, yeah. I said, Booker's got the greatest job. All he does is play records. And my girlfriend even said to me, what does Booker do? Does he talk or does he play music? So I'm telling Ralph the story. I go, well, he pretty much plays music. I mean, he'll say, here's Limp Bizkit or something, but pretty much just plays records.
That's all he gets to say. Here's Limp Bizkit.
Yeah, something like that. So Ralph goes, they should let those guys talk. I said, yeah, but I said, when I'm driving in my car on a music station, I just want to hear people playing music. I don't want to hear some disc jockey talking. Ralph goes, well, I like both. He goes, I want to hear the guy play music, but I really want to hear him talk. I want to hear him say stuff about the records.
Yeah,
and I'm saying, but Ralph, you don't understand. I go, people who want to hear music want to hear music. There's enough talk on the dial they can hear. He goes, no, but I would like to hear Booker talk about it. And then I go, you know what? I'm hanging up on you. You don't know crap about radio. I don't know why
I'm trying to lose Booker a job.
He goes,
I know I would tune in the station more if people were talking a little bit.
Oh, please. I go, Ralph, you're annoying me. He goes, you're just saying this because you like to be the only one who can talk on the station. I go, no, you don't understand. It's a music station.
The station likes that, too.
Yeah. And he just was, this is during the friggin' playoffs. I said, what am I doing arguing
with you while the game's going on?
This guy loves to argue.
I do.
He's like a chick.
Ralph thinks he's like an expert on everything.
I know.
Like anything you'll talk to him about, he knows.
I know, and he doesn't do anything.
Give me a subject, I know.
Yeah. And then he's like talking about, he says, you know, I only watch the last quarter of these games because I have so much to do. I have so much work to do. I go, what work are you doing? He goes, I got to go out and I got to come back. And I go, you don't have to sit and watch the friggin' game.
Is he like getting ready for Vegas? Is that what the work is?
No.
He's got to get his Halloween costume together.
Yeah, I mean,
you know what I had to do?
Yeah, what work are you doing?
I had to move garbage out of my basement and to my other garbage depot, which is like a storage unit. Because my landlord's going to kill me if I don't get it out of it.
Why don't you do it today?
Yeah,
What's that?
You could do that.
No, because he was doing work there on the Monday morning.
So why did you do it on Saturday?
Yeah.
I
had a stomach virus on Saturday.
Oh, please.
Does he have another job like besides?
No. Because every time you call Ralph, he's like, I'm working, I'm doing my work.
I got so many projects.
Like, remember when I had my birthday party? He was planning that with my girlfriend. So every time she spoke to him, he'd be like, listen, this is not a good time for me. I have work. And my girlfriend knows what he does.
Right.
You know.
Oh, she does? I'd like to talk to her.
Well, she knows he doesn't do anything. So he goes,
you rip up a new pack of underwear?
I don't know. So he goes, I have to work right now. I'm on a schedule, and I have to make something to eat.
I didn't say
that. So she says, why do you have a cracker? He goes, I don't want a cracker. I watch my... Yeah, he goes, I don't eat crackers.
What are you talking about?
I have to prepare my meals.
Yeah, he's now a macrobiotic.
Yeah.
Look who's talking. You lost about 20 pounds.
So much going on. There's so much going on in his apartment.
I know. He's always talking about, but this whole section's taken up with this thing I'm doing.
Projects.
There's always junk all over the apartment.
Get a real job.
Putting together a Star Wars display.
Make some money.
You know what, though? I couldn't imagine watching the NFC Championship. Well, I think Booker should talk more. Is that a touchdown?
I was missing the whole game, and I go, all of a sudden it hit me like an epiphany. I go, what am I doing on the phone with this guy?
I'd rather be at the park with Gary.
Right.
At least Gary wouldn't interrupt during our meeting.
Hey, listen, you've strained me on a few conversations, Junior.
Okay, whatever.
What's he talking about?
I don't know. Tell me what I don't drain you on conversations during a football game. I mean, I admit, he's talking.
What does he get into during the football game?
He's talking about when we talk about chicks or something like that, but I don't do it during a football game.
You got to hang. I was relaxing. We were rapping.
No, you're arguing?
You're arguing about radio. Just take it from me. I know what I'm talking about, and you don't.
Kingston, the program director says to all the DJs, don't talk that much. He wants to go straight to music.
No, Ralph wants to hear a bunch of annoying talk, so we have to wait to get the music so we can tune to another station.
And Ralph, you admit you're a little bit ADD. You just can't. You find it difficult to stay on one subject.
Do one thing. Oh yeah, please.
Yeah, he was doing one thing, but one thing isn't enough.
It was killing him.
The music on the station sounds great. If I tune in this radio station, I want to hear music. I want to hear music.
Do you really think Booker has something to say?
Could you imagine if
even my girlfriend said to me, well, what does Booker have to say? And I said, I don't know. I
mean, when you go out with him, does he say all that much?
He says nothing.
Thank you.
I've hung with the guy. He's a good guy, good-hearted guy.
Him.
But he doesn't have anything to say.
You know what's weird about Booker? He's great to talk to on the phone. He has a lot to say, and then you see him in person, he has nothing to say.
I know. What is that?
I don't know. It's weird.
Whenever I get together with Booker, I always go, hey, we got to get together with Booker. We got to get together with Booker.
You talk to him on the phone, it's all fun, and you're like, okay, we got to get together, and you get
and
together.
You only want to be with Booker. Then you get together with him, he's nothing to say.
I know he's a nice guy, but I've never ever had a conversation.
No one does.
It's funny because all these years, Booker would run into Robin, we got to hang.
And imagine,
and then you go, and nothing happens.
Oh, you don't know this guy. He did the same rap. We got to hang, we got to hang. So finally we get together to hang. You're standing there, you're staring at him. Then he goes, we got to go to this club. I almost got suckered into this Saturday night, but I didn't.
You didn't go on the club crawl?
He calls me up. I'm at dinner. He goes, what are we doing? He goes, I got my dancing shoes on. We're going to go out.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Booger's going out.
Booger's going out.
Get this party started. Booger's
He says to me, he goes like this. He goes, we got to go out here with Linda. He goes, are you with Beth? I go, yeah. He goes, got to go out. He says, drive over to Nobu. I said, I'm eating dinner. He goes, after you're done dinner, come over. We're almost done, he goes. We're almost done. Come on over, and then we'll go out. So I go, okay. All right, why not? I'm going to try and be awake for this.
Right.
You know, and my girlfriend was real tired, but she said, come on, let's go out.
What time was this?
It's about 11 o'clock.
We'll pull it together.
But she had worked all day.
For Booker.
She did a spread for FHM.
Wow.
Yeah, I went over. I got to tell you about that.
Her, man.
Great.
Look at your girlfriend.
Everybody's waiting for that issue now.
Was it clean?
Oh, yeah. So anyway, I went over to Sunday. I went over to supervise the
you had to be there.
Yeah.
Wow, what a cool thing.
Oh, yeah, I went down there. I went to watch. She asked me to come down.
But it's always weird when the boyfriend shows up.
She asked me to come down.
I know she did, but
that doesn't matter that it's not cool.
They didn't.
Because she asked.
They didn't care. I don't think, but I didn't care. She asked me, so I went.
But you were there just watching. You weren't getting weird.
I was there for a half hour and I left.
More clothes on or anything.
No. I wouldn't even interfere. In fact, I said I want to just stay out of the way.
Nothing wrong with watching your model girlfriend do a photo shoot.
Yeah. Well, depending on how inappropriate people are.
Do you think it would have been weird if I went?
Matter. Can we all go?
Yeah, you should have.
She looked great. So anyway, she looked great. She really did look great.
She looks great all the time.
Yeah, but she really looked great. So anyway.
Imagine standing at the shoot with Artie next to you.
Is she in a bikini?
What?
What was that little tail off there?
John's about to fuel a bunch of fantasies.
He would pay you for an advance copy of the magazine.
I should help you go over the pictures since I'm a fan.
Come down with me.
We're all a fan.
You know what? I have to take a break. Ralph, hold on, okay? Because I want to tell the Booker story.
Does she have pictures?
All right, I'll hold. I'm very busy, but I'll hold.
Yeah. All right, hold on. Yeah. Hold on.
So you will get to go over them, John.
I will say, Howard, the first time I met Beth, I think it was when we were at Dominic's house, in Shelter Island.
Yeah.
And she came out in a bikini, and she looked stunning.
She looked good, right?
I was like, there's no fat on her belly at all.
That's right.
Perfect.
Well, that's why she did the spread. She looks good.
What were you wearing that day, John?
John, you had a lot of fat on your belly that day.
You had all the
hairy fat belly.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Wait, we got to take a break. I got to tell you all this when we come back.
Where are we?
We're nowhere. We'll be back right after these words. I thought that show was off the air, jackass.
No, I think the host left.
Yeah, that guy.
Right, and then they got a new guy, and they're airing new ones. That's what I think. I'm not positive.
So Steve-O is the new guy?
He's been on the whole time, I think, but maybe they made him the host. Maybe he moved up.
Because you don't want to see a good show like that go off the air.
The other dude's got like a movie career now or something.
Yeah.
Good for him.
What's that guy's name again?
Johnny Knoxville.
Johnny Knoxville's now a movie star.
Yeah, out of just jumping off of stuff. Just like killing himself practically. He's got a movie career.
And he's going to be like that other guy.
Tom Green.
Tom Green. You know the movie Freddy Got Fingered? It's on video now, and it really bombed in the movies. Tom Green's movie Freddy Got Fingered, but my kids, I gave them. I had the videotape. I haven't watched it yet. My kids are watching. And they go, "This is really funny."
I got news for you. I got to admit, I laughed out loud a bunch at that movie.
Really?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, my kids said, my daughter Deborah and her friends were all, they stay in my apartment. And they were watching it going, this is really funny.
You know who's in it?
This is weird.
Who's good in it? Because he's good in everything. Is Rip Torn, Artie from the Larry Sanders Show.
Yeah, he plays the dad. He is good.
He's really good in it.
But I saw it with a bunch of kids,
drunks,
guys, like kids, 14-year-old guys, and they were like, "Oh, this sucks."
Yeah,
really?
Yeah,
maybe girls like it.
It did tank, but
it tanked.
Yeah, I mean, if it was good, it would have killed in the theater.
Yeah, it wasn't good, but I have to see it anyway. All right, so I don't even remember what we were talking about before the break.
We were still talking about Booker and the bed, and
all right. Well, okay, just to sum up, I don't know if Ralph's still there because he's part of this story. I don't know what line he's on. I don't know. This whole computer thing is all screwed up. You there?
Hey, now.
Oh, it's you. Okay.
Can't lose you.
No luck there.
Got plankton.
Are you going to Vegas, Ralph?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, you know what? Because he says to me the other day, he says, when we go to Vegas, and I was like, why are you going?
Could you tell me why?
Oh, you don't want me to go?
Pack my bag, and I'll be there.
Okay.
He has the greatest scam going.
He does, right?
Oh, he does.
What's the scam, Robin?
The scam is you go to hang up his clothes.
For 5 hours?
You go to hang up his clothes, and then you
What do you do?
What do you do?
What do you do? You sit there and talk. Talk about a scam.
That's my job.
Shut up.
You have a free
I actually
vacation.
do work. I actually do something
Get out.
creative.
What are you going to do there?
Yeah, I actually
What are you
going to
do?
Creative.
What are you going to do?
I don't know. What am I going to do where? What are you talking about?
Vegas.
Were you on the debate team?
I'm not going to explain myself to you, Robin. I know what you're going to do. You're going to sit there and cackle.
You can't.
You're going to sit on your fat ass and cackle.
You have nothing to do. You'll be in the casinos. You'll be in the casinos. You'll be going to strip clubs.
That's important.
And you'll be drunk and you'll be late to every meeting.
Oh, well, whatever. That's my thing.
What he does.
That's what he's going to do.
You'll forget half the things you're supposed to bring for Howard.
I thought you were going to blow it, Ralph, and go start an argument and go, you don't want me to go? I won't go. And then, don't go there.
Embarrass him.
Yeah, don't just stay with it.
You want me to go, please?
I don't care. I mean, work-wise, all you got to do is hang up some clothes for me.
That's what he's going to do.
But I like you being there as a buddy.
But half the time...
You don't want me there to actually do something?
Like what?
Well, what are you going to do? You never do anything.
Stuff together. Last time we went, you freaked out when I wasn't there, immediately.
Right. I remember the time you forgot the underwear.
No. I'm talking about last time we went to Vegas.
All I know is...
You got off the plane and I wasn't there to unpack
Of course, because that's your whole job. I said, I can't believe this guy.
You're there and you're not unpacking.
And really, you want to know the truth? The room should have been unpacked already, waiting for me. You know what I'm saying? Because it's your whole gig. I mean, if you really want to...
always forget something.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
True.
How about the time I took him to L.A. and I had to wear a suit, and I was addressing the National Association of Broadcasters,
so that was
and the only thing I had to do was wear a suit, and the only reason Ralph was there is so that he could have my suit.
He was carrying
That was nappy.
And he overslept. And he had the suit in his room.
Right.
I had to walk out without the suit.
Yeah.
That wasn't my fault. The alarm didn't go off.
Right. It wasn't that you were out till 4 o'clock the day before.
The whole point of the guy being there was just to literally make sure I had the suit.
That's right. He traveled with the suit.
And he didn't even put the suit in my room so I could put it on myself. He had to keep... He passively, aggressively kept it in his room.
He's going to make sure he's important.
You know, Ralph, in all fairness, my stylist is not coming.
Yeah.
Right, so...
Yeah, who's your stylist? Charles Manson?
How about when we were playing basketball and Ralph forgot my shorts?
Right.
I forgot your shorts.
I remember the time there was some special underwear.
Wait a second.
And he didn't have that.
When we were at that nappy thing, and I woke up and I realized what time it was, I almost had a heart attack.
Yeah, but you didn't have one.
I was supposed to be up at 6 o'clock, and it was 10 o'clock. I mean, I didn't even come close to making it.
Right, you missed the whole show.
Oh, you were so pissed at me.
Well, of course.
Yeah, you should have been.
So then he says to me the other day, when we were in Vegas, you know, I might need to fly out on the private jet. And I went, private jet? I don't got room for people to actually work. You get you on the private jet.
The way you retell stuff is just so funny. Go ahead.
I know. And I'm going, private jet.
Just tell me to be on a jet. Odds are I'll be late anyway.
Right.
Yeah, we'll be waiting for Ralph.
No, it's very convenient to me. I can't fly commercial.
This is what he's got going on.
And I guarantee you I'll get to Vegas. The room won't be. I'll be sitting there waiting for my bags.
That's right. You'll still be waiting for your clothes.
That's right.
And he laughed.
He has the best time in Vegas.
Absolutely.
All he does is unpack my bags, and then he goes out and he gambles and drinks.
The rest of the time, he's partying.
Yeah.
We won't see him.
Well, hey, unpacking and getting your stuff together is not easy.
No.
It's going to be weird packing for Vegas. All I usually take is like a pack of cigarettes and some gum.
Right, I know. You got to actually have clothes for the TV show.
Well, Artie, you're an alcoholic and a drunk.
No, an alcoholic and a drunk.
Why don't we just wear the same outfit every day? Who cares?
But that's what I usually do in Vegas.
Because Ralph was like, I'm going to design a special shirt for you for Vegas. And I went, just buy a shirt for me.
A special
shirt? Don't design anything.
This is your Vegas shirt.
Yeah, there's enough shirts that like, you know, that...
He doesn't need to design one.
Hugo Boss has a whole rack of shirts. Just put it on me and let's get going.
No. I have to design.
I'm designing.
No, you're the one
come on, we got to have fun.
to do that stuff, and then you sit there.
No, you just do it already.
I have the garment bag. Don't worry.
Right.
Garment bag.
All right, all designs are off.
Off the table.
I'm stopping the workers immediately.
Meanwhile, I don't have a pair of pants that fits me.
That's right.
I lost a bunch of weight. Look at this. Look at these jeans. Look at these jeans.
Ralph isn't even doing the shopping he's supposed to do.
I put a belt on. I said, get me some pants that fit.
You look like one of the Beverly Hillbillies.
I know.
Well, I think you've leveled out now. You're like you were like Oprah for a while there. You were up, you were down.
How do you keep losing weight like that?
I listen to Ralph.
Yeah?
Hey, I know something.
He aggravates me. No, he got me down thin.
Really?
I got to say, the boy knows what he's talking about.
So he
really should be a trainer. Yeah,
I could shave a few pounds off you, Robin, if you'd listen to me.
Oh, please. I can't stand you.
She ain't listening to you.
Hey, aren't you losing weight already, Robin, just from the conversation?
Right.
She'd rather gain 10 million pounds than listen to you.
If I got to sit and listen to you, I'll never be thin.
It's really hard to listen to me, I understand.
No, that's like those people who power walk in public. I would rather die of a heart attack at 38 than ever look like that in public. I go, you know, man, whatever.
I see people power walking and they swing their hips back and forth.
Yeah, the ones who really get into the floor.
And I just wanted to pull them aside and smack them in the head and go, why don't you run?
Yeah, just run. You're so close to running. Run.
First of all, you're hurting your body the way you're swinging your hips all over the place.
It looks weird.
Unnatural.
Right. So anyway...
Ralph is coming to Vegas.
All right, Ralph's coming to Vegas.
That'll be fun.
Everyone get ready. Ralph's fun to hang out with.
Oh, yeah. He's a good guy.
Yeah. So,
time, mellow you out.
So anyway, I was talking about, what was it? Oh, Saturday night.
Yeah.
I'm falling far behind. So
like 11 o'clock, you ran down to see Booger.
So here's the deal. So you see, Booger, the disc jockey here at night, is one of those guys where, you want to hang out with him. He always has something going on.
He makes you think he's so cool.
So my girlfriend and I run down to Nobu. We meet him because he says, get over here. He says, we're just finishing up now. It's 11 o'clock at night.
Right.
We're just finishing up now.
We're ready to go out now.
Yeah, and I just finished dinner. I went to some place that was called Danube, which is really good.
You like that Russian stuff? Is that Russian?
It's not Russian. They call it Austrian, but it's
Austrian, maybe that's where the Danube is.
You got a new joint every weekend, man.
That's my thing. On weekend, I like to eat.
You're going out to these good places.
I like to eat. I got gift certificates from the E-Network, God bless them, and I went out and had a good time.
That's cool.
It was fun.
For years, I used to tell Howard, you got to go to these. Got the greatest restaurants. He wouldn't do it. Now look at it.
I got so bombed at this place. I was waiting about 20 minutes for my table. The guy goes, wait, we have champagne with eau de fleur.
What's eau de fleur?
Some
I don't
flower,
know, but sign me up.
Like flower juice.
Eau de fleur.
Really? What kind of flower do you
I know, it's a flower, like a pear, but it's flower.
Is it a liqueur?
No, they put like flower... Nectar.
Ooh.
Like nectar. I said, let me see what this libation is.
You guys have nectar?
Yeah.
Is it alcoholic? I'll try it.
So I'm drinking. Within 15 minutes, I must have 3 glasses of this stuff. The room is spinning.
Oh, dear. And you're not wearing your bifocal.
No.
I'm coming up.
I was loaded, and then I get the call from Booger. Come on, we're going out.
No wonder you're so easy.
Yeah, right. So
yeah, let's go out, Booger.
All right, Booger.
Hello, Booger. Where's Lilo? Hey, Booger. Where's Lilo? We're gonna dance, sister.
Give me J-Lo's sister.
Booger, get Lilo's ass over here.
So I go down there, and he's there with that guy from KROQ and the disc jockey. They're talking disc jockey crap.
Oh, dear.
And what was interesting, you know?
What is disc jockey crap?
Well, they talk about spinning records, and I go, yeah, but I was in D.C. We used to have the Abrams format. And
they can spend a whole evening talking about spinning records?
Yeah, and I was like, yeah, we had the cards and the Abrams format. So, anyway.
That's when you need another drink.
And then the other, they're disc jockeys. So they're like, yeah, we want to talk a little bit, but they won't let us. And,
yeah, our hands are tied.
And I'm like, you know what? Well, I want to just play records. So, don't you might get what you wish for. So anyway, we're there, and I get there. I don't know, man. He says he's almost done eating. Then they're ordering dessert. I'm sitting there for 45 minutes. Now it's 11:30, and I'm like, I thought you said you wanted to go out and go to a club. So by the time they get their heart started, it's 11:45. And I just said, I'm going home. I'm going to sleep. Booger goes, and then he's on the cell phone every minute. He's calling guys. And then Kane is down at some place called the Leopard Lounge or something. And we're going to go to the Leopard Lounge. And
he goes through a lot to do nothing.
He's on the phone.
It sounds like it's going to happen.
Yeah, and then he goes, and I said, he says, we're just going to go for a club where you drink. I go, I'm drunk enough. I said, I can't drink anymore.
I will die of alcohol poisoning.
Yeah, I said, do you see me? I can barely stand up.
I've had enough nectar.
Yeah, I'm drunk.
He goes to the worst places. He likes to go to these bars where you just sit and drink.
Yeah, so that's
no fun.
I said, let's go to a place where you dance and stuff. And he's like, I thought that's what we're going to do. So
he said he had his dancing shoes on.
Yeah, a club where you drink is called a bar. I said.
Right.
He goes to bars and drinks more, and we're sitting noble. We could be drinking.
Really? Who wants to go to a club just to drink $12 drinks?
Yeah, now you can stand and drink.
Yeah. So finally, I just got annoyed because he got me down there under false pretense. I'm waiting and waiting and waiting to go out. Finally, he changes the whole plan, and we're going to drink. And I don't want to drink. I mean, I am drunk.
I'm drunk. Hey, Booger, you jackass. What are we dancing? Hey, Booger.
Booger, give me a dance.
Yeah, hey, Booger, you should talk more on the radio.
And my girlfriend was exhausted anyway from her FHM shoot.
Right.
Oh,
doing a shoot
what an exhausting
all day.
That's wild.
I'm exhausted from thinking about the FHM.
Right, yeah.
Hey, Howard, you know what's another weird thing when you hang out with Booker? He spends all night looking for his girlfriend, who, like, if she goes to the bathroom, and vice versa. She spends all night looking for him. So
you are so right. This is the other move. Ralph, you know this. What they do is, they get to a club, right? Then all of a sudden, Booker will go, did you see Linda? And I'll go, no. And then like 10 minutes they see Linda. Where's Booker?
Oh, God.
And I'll go, I don't know. And then they're like, well, the whole night.
They are continually circling the club but never meeting each other.
Yeah, the whole thing, they somehow separate, and then they spend the whole night looking for each other.
That's fun.
Yeah.
You know what's weird that several people have mentioned? They don't look like they're a couple.
That's the other thing. They always act like they're not together.
Yeah.
But then
you're not sure if they're together.
Yeah.
Did you two come together?
It's just a weird thing.
They look like they never met.
Anyway,
I have a friend who met them and asked me if they were married.
So Dominic, he's just got out of his second marriage.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
All right. Then he announces he's marrying Leslie, his girlfriend.
Right.
This is what he does. This is his pattern.
He has to be going into another marriage before he can get out of the first.
After his first marriage, he married Irma the day he got his divorce. And now he's marrying Leslie pretty much the day he gets his divorce. Okay? Because he wants to keep repeating himself. Because it's good.
He's going to eventually get it right.
Well, he'll eventually be dead.
I want to tell you a story because I don't know how much time, but Dominic sat me down a couple of weeks ago and told me that he's done over 6,000 divorces, and he said to me, marriage doesn't work. And then 2 weeks later, he got engaged.
Because this is not a well-thought-out guy. He's like a serial killer.
He's had a compulsion, you're saying?
Yeah. I don't know what it is. Because he has such a bad self-image because he's fat.
Can't stand to be alone.
That he thinks, he can't stand to be alone, but also he thinks that no one's ever going to love him.
You got to lock him in.
Yeah, and he knows he's so obese, he's going to have diabetes, so he's going to need someone to take care of him. All right. Anyway.
This is like roulette.
So he's getting married, right? Okay. So he's calling. He hears we're going to Vegas. The day I announce on the radio we're going to Vegas, which is where I work, I'm going there to do a radio show and work. Despite what he might think, I actually have a job and I have a responsibility to make the shows fun and good and all that kind of stuff. Okay. Calls up, he goes, I want to get married in Vegas. You're going to be my best man. While you're there, is this going to be fun?
Why does he deny that he said this?
I don't know. Is he denying it?
Yeah, he said on the air, you're full of it, then he never said that.
Because he's embarrassed. Okay. And he goes, and your girlfriend will be the maid of honor. We want her to be the maid of honor. They don't even know my...
It's all about you.
Yeah, they met my girlfriend.
He's marrying you.
Yeah, right.
Should have made Ashley the flower girl at that point.
Yeah, right. It's all about me. So I said, Dominic, listen to me carefully. I'm going out there to work. I don't want to go to your wedding. I don't care if you have a wedding. If you go and get married in Vegas, God bless you. I don't have time. I'm busy with my guys. We're doing our thing. We're working on these shows. This is my job. I didn't go out there to watch you get married.
Right, it's not a vacation.
If you want me at your wedding, fine. Get married in New York. And I really, truly suggest that you have your children and your family at the wedding.
Right, and you just be a guest, not the whole focus.
I don't think you should make a whole mockery of it, but I'm your best man. Because you know what? I'm not your best friend.
And your girlfriend is going to be the maid of honor?
Yeah. My girlfriend doesn't even know that.
She doesn't know Dominic.
Right.
You are his best friend, though.
What?
You are his best friend.
Well, okay, if that's what he wants to say.
If he wants to say that.
This is not a guy I sit to and have intimate conversation with. I mean, we go out, we have dinner, we have a nice time.
He claims there's a lot of
Don't you think it's a weird choice not to pick, say, his son, who's his best friend, his partner?
Of course. His sister, whatever. His mother. I don't know who.
Or Leslie might want to pick her own maid of honor.
How about she's got two kids? Maybe they want to be the best. Include that.
Or, maybe she has some girlfriends who would like to stand up.
They might even want to be at the wedding.
Howard, you know what? Because he wants to tell everybody that Howard Stern was his best man at his wedding.
Okay, so then I go to him. So he starts calling me every day. Yeah, come on, you know you're really going to have a wedding. And come on, it'll be fun. I go, Dominic, listen to me. I don't want to go to your wedding. Then he calls me up and he goes, remember how much fun we had on the jet last year when we played cards? He goes, I can't go. He goes, so you bringing Beth? I go, no, Beth's not coming to Vegas with me. She's working. He goes, well, if I go on the plane, I got to be with Leslie, and if I can't be with Leslie, I'm not going. So that was his next ploy.
Oh, that we won't go.
Right. So then I go, dude, listen to me. I'm not looking. We don't have room on a plane for you. Number one. Number two, you do whatever you want with Leslie. I don't know what you're doing. Then he starts calling my girlfriend saying, I'll fly you to Vegas because I want you there for my wedding. Now he's in my life and he's interrupting my life and he's affecting my relationship with somebody by making these phone calls. So now it's completely out of control. Finally, I get him on the phone. I'm like, Dominic, I don't know what you're doing. Stop it. We're not involved in your wedding. The show's not involved in your wedding. Go get married. You want to get married in Vegas? Go get married in Vegas. Why do you have to go to Vegas when I'm going to Vegas? What is the point? What are you doing to me? Girlfriend, stop it.
Well, did she go out and pick out the wedding dress
for
Leslie?
So then all of a sudden he goes, so then, now mind you, they get married in Vegas. Leslie, meanwhile, is calling us saying, get Dominic to tell us when he's marrying me, because he won't set a date.
Man.
Okay? I go, you got to be kidding me. What's going on? Why don't you two sit down and talk about this? Okay. Then Leslie calls my girlfriend and says, I want you to go wedding gown shopping. I go, if they're getting married in Vegas, why are they getting a wedding gown? Dominic goes, where should she go for a wedding gown? So Beth says the best place to go is Vera Wang. Mm-hmm. She goes, those are, but she said to me, those wedding gowns start at $5,000.
Right.
I said, why would they spend $5,000 on a wedding gown if they're just getting married in Vegas?
Yeah, she's just going to run to a preacher.
Yeah, that's like what you wear at the Oscars, Vera Wang.
So now my girlfriend agrees to go with Leslie, go get a wedding gown. Goes down there. Who shows up? Fat Dominic.
He goes to the wedding shop?
Shows up. He never said he was going to be there. He shows up. He sits there. Men aren't allowed in the back because women are changing into gowns and stuff.
Yeah. He
sits himself down right in the back. My girlfriend said these women are running around in their bras and their panties, and Dominic's sitting there like, ah! He goes, I can sit here.
Is it a bad luck to see your...
Who knows?
Well, it's bad luck to marry Dominic, apparently.
Dominic doesn't like the Vera Wang dresses. He marches her out of there.
Oh, dear.
And then they go to some other place. And Dominic's...
He's orchestrating the whole thing.
He's insane.
I thought he had a practice.
That's what I did. That's what I thought. He's busy with his wedding. So finally, Dominic calls me, and I guess is so frustrated. He goes, "We're not getting married in Vegas. Thanks to you."
Oh, it's your fault.
My fault. And he says, "Yeah, we're going to get married in New York with our family and all that." I said,
"Oh, darn, he's just going to have a regular wedding?"
Yeah, I said, "Thank God." Well, it'll be nice to all have a party. We'll all go.
I'm just saying, Dominic's actually doing the right thing, but he's acting like it's a disappointment.
So now he's pouting, and he's going to fly to Vegas Thursday or Friday before we get there. I'm not even sure why. And then he's going to be there till Tuesday. What?
He's going for the Bulls.
What are you up to?
First of all, your story isn't even close to the truth.
See, here you go.
Okay, Dominic, I'm lying.
Ready? Number one, in January, I'm chasing you. How many times did you take me out to dinner in January?
What's the difference? You're my friend.
I thought I wasn't your friend.
I said you're my friend. I'm not your best man. I don't want to be your best man.
How could I have you as my best man? I have a 30-year-old son, Jason. Wouldn't that be my best man?
Yeah, well, that's exactly what I said to you, but now you're covering up.
Oh, please.
Okay, all right.
This is what he does. He claims none of these conversations
all right, Dominic, go eat your troubles away.
Please.
He's lying.
I know he's lying.
I spoke to him and he told me.
Of course he's lying. I swear, I always tell the truth. Come on. I do.
What's that laugh?
All right, thank you, Dominic. We'll see you in Vegas.
Maybe.
Oh, I know I will. We're not going to...
hurt us. Don't go.
If you want me there.
All right, don't go. I don't want you there.
Robin, do you want me there?
I love you, Dominic.
I love
you know that.
Too, Robin.
Let's see if I'm lying.
Robin.
I don't want you there.
Robin, you're invited to the wedding, but not Howard.
Goodbye.
Sure.
Oh, that's the other thing, too.
Now he's going to not invite
Now he's calling my girlfriend saying, "We want you at the wedding. We're going to get married while Howard's in Vegas. We want you to come to the wedding, not him."
Oh, my goodness.
It's like, leave me alone. And I take him out to dinner the other night, right? This is the most embarrassing thing. I take him out to dinner the other night. Leslie and Beth get up to go to the bathroom. He goes, "Look at all women. We're the luckiest men in the world. Slap me 5. Now he's like, he wants to slap 5 at the table.
But how many times has he said this to you about look at our women?
And he goes, and he goes, slap me 5. And I go,
I like to slap you silly.
I go, Dominic, I'm not going to slap you 5.
When's the last time you slapped a guy 5?
High-fiving on your girlfriend?
Yeah, he wanted a high 5 on the girlfriend. So finally, he just insists, and so finally, it's getting embarrassed because his fat hand is in the air. So I touch his hand to give him a high 5.
Yeah.
And I just felt like so goddamn gay.
You should have held your hand up first so he would have to get up physically.
Yeah, all right. Listen, I don't... Yeah, right.
Dominic, Booker, and Ralph.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, what's up?
Who's this, Howard?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, 2 things. One is Artie never gave you guys bets to a bookie. He booked the bet himself, thinking that if you guys lost, because he was going the other way. He liked the other bet, against you guys, and figured that if you lost, he'd just collect your money, say he gave it to the bookie. And that's why he told you Thursday is the day that usually bookies pay out on Tuesday or Wednesday. He's just starving for time to get your money together to pay you.
Artie, did you not bet our money?
Bro, everything he said is wrong. First of all, I was always with you guys.
Come on, Artie, you told me fess up.
What are you talking about?
That would be funny. Walt, you're on the air.
It would.
Yeah, how you guys doing? Artie, I'm actually a big fan of yours. I actually own your DVD for Dirty Works. I'm probably the only guy. But, Howard, I got a question for you.
Wow.
Nobody's a fan of that. Yeah, go ahead.
Well, I constantly hear how, black guys are better boxers, basketball players, and running backs and defensive backs. Are white quarterbacks ever going to get any credit for being better?
Well, first of all, there's many fine quarter blacks who are very, very good. Some guy said that to me, some white dude. He goes, hey, how you like this quarter black? I go, did I hear that right, what you just said? He goes, yeah, it's a quarter black.
I got one more question.
Yeah.
If there was a tournament and fist fights on everyone on the show, who would come out winning? That's the toughest guy on your show.
Fred.
You don't think John?
I figured Fred Norris, too.
Fred Norris.
Yeah. He's a very scary man.
Fred would kill Stuttering John.
You think?
I'll tell you, John impressed me in the AJ thing.
Yeah,
John went at him.
John's a little crazy,
Yeah,
too.
but he blows himself out in like 30 seconds.
Yeah, Norris would kill him.
Stamina.
I had an older brother who used to kick the crap out of me for as long as I can remember. So after a while, I learned how to defend myself.
If you think about it, Fred's older brother was like Cus D'Amato, training him for great fights.
Is that why Fred's so tough?
That's why he's tough. That's right. Double A, you're on.
Hey, Howard. I just want to thank you for that great E-show on Friday night. She was everything you said she would be.
Told you.
Yeah, that was the world's dumbest stripper or something?
She was dumb, but she was hot as hell. I mean, greatest body in the world. She even looked hot when she was trying to answer those questions. That's how dumb she was.
How about she looks hotter after you realize how dumb she is?
Exactly. That's what makes her even hotter, you know?
Because you know you have a chance with her because you could like tell her stuff and maybe she'd believe it.
You could fool her.
That's what I was just about to ask you. How about one wish, make a big fan dream come true? Play one hand of blackjack for me. If you win, let me take that broad out. If it's possible.
She is going to be in Vegas with us.
Yeah, why not?
She could go for that, I'm sure.
Are you coming down there with us?
Sure. You told me Friday I could make it down. I want a trip on Friday.
Yeah, you gave Double A a trip.
Oh, all right. I'll tell you what, Double A, when we're out there, if we have time and she's there, I'll let you play a hand.
Double A hasn't won enough, huh?
No, I'll give it all back just for her. She was smoking.
I'll tell you what, though, if you don't win, you got to...
Play the gay wheel of sex.
The gay wheel of sex.
I don't go that way, dude. I'm all hot.
Double A.
I do all hot broad.
Double gay.
Oh, man, here, man. I don't do no gay stuff. No.
That's what makes it good.
That's what makes it worth it.
Really? We don't want a gay guy to do it.
Think it over and get back to me.
Hey, Howard.
Yep.
Anything for the show, man. I love you guys.
Love you too. Thanks, Double A. See you in Vegas.
All right. Take care.
The best part about the E-show the other night was at the end, they're interviewing her, and they go, why'd you get the trip to Vegas? And she goes, real proud, I got the Adolf Hitler question right.
Yeah.
Oh, no. She still doesn't know.
Yeah.
You got to hear this quote. Michael Jackson on September 11th, talking about the horror of it all. I was in New York after performing at Madison Square Garden on September 7th and 10th.
Yeah, that was the first tragedy.
I got a call from friends in Saudi Arabia that America was being attacked. I screamed down the hotel hallway to all our people. Look what a hero he is. Everybody, get out. Let's leave now. Marlon Brando was on one end. Our security was on the other end. And as a matter of fact, the side that Marlon Brando was on in the hotel, the hotel actually sort of lifted off the ground.
Buckled.
Actually went into the ground, I should say.
Yeah, it buckled.
Yeah.
It was straining.
We were all up there, but Elizabeth Taylor was at another hotel. We jumped in the car, but there were these girls who had been at the show the night before, and they were banging on the windows, running down the street, screaming for me. Fans are so loyal. We hid in New Jersey. We hid in New Jersey. What a coward.
Wait a minute. Is this before or after the planes hit?
As soon as the planes hit, he got everyone out into Jersey.
He got tipped?
No, the planes had hit.
The planes had hit. Yeah, I thought he got tipped off from the
Taliban. This is what I thought you were going to say, that he knew before it happened and all he did was save Marlon Brando.
Michael Jackson, we love you so much. We're going to bomb the World Trade Center. Get out now for your life.
Get out, please. Here's a real thriller for you. King of Pop.
It's time to beat it.
King of Pop, beat it.
Get out. Get out.
Time to beat it.